Guys, I am back, and today I'm going to be having like a sit down kind of like conversational video. I don't know if conversational is like a word, but I'm like going to use it. Bam. Anyway, so basically I decided that this video should be about like a topic that people really don't like to talk about, and a topic that was like hard for me to make a video about, but I'm going, well, not hard, but I'm talking about like hard as in like explaining and like, I don't know, like just talking about it in general, because it's like, well, the story is this video is going to be about mental health. And I felt like I always wanted to do a video about this. Like, even when I didn't know that like I was going to start a YouTube, I was just thinking about like, I got to do a video about mental health, because like, I just feel like it's always brushed under the rug in a sense. So let's get to talking about it. So I think first things first, your mental health is just as important as like physical health and everything else, because like, I feel like that's more important, honestly, because it's like, if you're not right up there, then basically it's a waste of time to get right all over. You know what I'm saying? Because like, at the end of the day, like, what you feel about yourself, it always start like in your head, if that makes sense. Like, basically, like, oh yeah, I'm back with my strawberry shortcake tray too. Anyway, but like, basically, like, I didn't start taking my, I guess, mental health serious until like a couple years ago. And I feel like when I realized like it was something like that I could fix, and like I can like really just dive deep into myself and like figure it out, like that was like a best moment for me in my life. Because like I said, like mental health is important. Like, people just brush under the rug, but in reality you need to face what's going on up there. You need to get help. And that's another thing, like, I feel like if you face it and you get help and you realize what's wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, you hella strong for that. Like, people don't realize that. Like, that's just a step, you know? Like, that's the biggest step for you have to take, is like realizing you need help, you know? Or realizing that like it's something wrong. Because I knew for myself, like, I wasn't supposed to feel freaked out after like anything. Basically, my anxiety is in a sense of like where my mental health is, and like where I have to learn my triggers, and I have to learn how to like calm down without taking medication. I think that's my biggest thing. I want to be able to like feel at peace without having to take medication, because my medication makes me a zombie. Like, not, I don't necessarily say a zombie, but it makes me not happy, not sad. Like, somebody can tell me the biggest news of their life, and I'm like, oh, you know, like I don't feel anything. But I don't know. And I think mental health go as well with like, go with like putting yourself first, learning like what your worth is. I think like all of that is wrapped into mental health, because if you don't care about yourself, you're not gonna care about nothing, to be honest, because like you're in your own body. So if you don't even care about that, what is there else to care about, you know? And I feel like when it go along with your worth, it's like your worth is something you learn eventually. Like, nobody just don't wake up and be like, I know my worth, I know what I don't deserve, I know what I do deserve. No, like, you're gonna learn as experience as in time goes on. Like, that's something you learn over time. But I think that that's important as well too, especially your worth. Like, and it's not even a sense of like relationships, like with like an individual, like you and a dude, you and a girl, whatever your preference is. But it's not even like that. It's just the simple fact of knowing where like, I know I'm strong now and I don't deserve that. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Or it's like, no, this is another thing that I have to work on too. Like, when somebody, I'm sorry, I'm all holding camera because this got deep. When somebody makes me upset or makes me angry, I shut down. Either I shut down or I spaz. Like, when it's spazzing, it's like going off, like to a point where I hurt their feelings back, if that makes sense. But no, I'm at a point now where I want to just take a step back and I want to evaluate the situation. I want to say, I want to point out where I was wrong, but as well, I want to tell them like, hey, you really hurt my feelings. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm working on. It's a fucking garbage truck. Thanks! Pretty much. Thanks. But anyway, I want to work on like expressing my feelings effectively. Communication. Bam. Got the word. So communication is so important. It needs to be active in every aspect of your life. Like, you don't understand. Like, effectively communicating too. Like, you got to realize, even though you say something, somebody else don't have to accept it, but as long as you got it off your chest and you feel better, you know what I'm saying? But you can't go off and be like, F you, you got me effed up, you done this, you done that. No, you got to be like, okay, listen, like, I felt this way, because of this and that made me react that way. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, well, I'm sorry. Even if it's not genuine, like at the end of the day, you said how you feel and you're in peace in mind. I'm the type of person, I cannot hold my tongue if my life depended on it. Like if you piss me off, it's going to show on my face because my facial expressions suck ass, like literally. So it's going to show in my face and it's just going to show like my body language, everything like that. So that's something I have to work on. I'm working on it. I'm working progress. But at the end of the day, mental health is important. Like I feel like if you're sad every day for no reason, that's a sign that you have something going on. And like my thing was that I didn't know because like, you know, like mental health is something that people don't like to talk about. Like when I found out I had anxiety, I was embarrassed. Like I didn't want to tell anybody. Like I didn't feel quote unquote normal and I wish I was. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, normal doesn't exist. Like your definition of normal can be completely different from my definition. So I don't even think normal should be even defined because it's like, who are you to say I'm not normal, you know? But going into different categories, let's jump back on topic. I don't know, like at the end of the day, get help, talk it out. And if it's to a point where you need to be on medication, do so. Like some stuff you cannot fix without being on medication. Like some mental disease, you have to be on medication to function different, like to function in a society. I don't know how to put it because it's like I don't want to say normal, but function in like an acceptable way, I guess. I don't know. But and then another thing is like, I don't know, you have to just do what's best for you. Like at the end of the day, like if somebody in your family, in your relationships does not make you happy, it's your trigger, they need to, like, you need to fix that. Like you don't want to be sad every day. You don't want to be depressed because their opinion is affecting you. You know what I'm saying? Like me, when I have children, I'm going to start them off with this. Like, you're going to love yourself first. You're going to do this first. Because, like, in reality, we wasn't taught that as kids. Like, I don't know. I feel like you have to be taught that as a child. You know, like, well, that's what I would like to do. People have different opinions, like I said before. But I'm going to teach my kids starting off young. Like, hey, you got to love yourself first. You know, like, this is about you. You have to do this. You have to do that. Well, I'm not going to say they have to do that, but I'm going to, like, suggest it. But, yeah. I feel like I just really went on a rant for like 7 minutes. My mental health is awesome. No, I'm just kidding. But basically what I'm just trying to tell people is that like, it's okay not to be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is okay not to be okay. Like, I don't know whoever told us that we got to have our stuff together 24/7, 7 days a week, because that's never going to happen. You're going to get upset. Something's going to trigger you. But my whole thing is like when you do get triggered, like, you know how to get back on track. Because sometimes, like, I'm messed up for a couple days. Like, I'm upset for days, you know? And this definitely shouldn't be like that. But once again, I'm learning myself and I'm knowing. Well, I think that's another thing that I probably should talk about, learning yourself. You have to know yourself in order to do that. But we are human. And as we grow, we learn stuff. I'm trying not to curse, and it's really hard. But as we grow, we learn things, like, period. Like, you growing each day, you learning something each day that makes you happy and what's doing you. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. You got to do what make you happy. Just long as it's, like, appropriate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't want to be biased because I don't smoke weed or nothing like that. But if smoking weed makes you happy every day, that's fine. As long as you're able to function and do you and have a normal, regular, whatever, while you smoking that weed, that is okay. Okay? But at the end of the day, do whatever makes you happy, okay? Because each phase of life is setting you up for your afterlife. That's my opinion. I know some people don't believe in afterlives and all that, but I do. But, oh, and another thing is, like, just like I said, effective ways to do your trigger. Because when I'm upset, like, really upset for a couple of days, somebody hurt my feelings, oh, baby, I'm going shopping. I'm blowing a bag. I'm going shopping. I got to stop doing that because at the end of the day, me going shopping, how does that really fix my issue? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, communicating effectively. Like if somebody hurt your feelings, including like and this is another thing. I'm trying to rush my video because I don't want it to be so long. But this is another thing. Me and my kids, or me and my child, I plan on having like one child, you know what I'm saying, or two at the most. Okay. But anyway, me and my child or kids, like I want them to be able to be like sit back. Like if I say something that hurt their feelings, I want them to be able to express that to me healthily. Like healthily. Anyway, I want them to be able to express that to me. Like, Mom, I feel like you hurt my feelings when you said this. And we can have a freaking conversation. Well, we should be able to have a conversation. Okay. I think I'm going to, like, end it here because, like, if I don't, then it's gonna go sideways. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go off on a whole different topic. So, more of the story is love yourself first. Treat yourself like you're like the shit every fucking day of your life, period. No matter what people say, you are the shit. You can do whatever the you want to do. And just like be happy and spread happy thoughts and positive fucking energy, yo. Like be fucking happy. Like it's okay to be happy. Even if somebody else's life is shitty as fuck. That's not your fault. You can be fucking happy. You can come to work smiling every motherfucking day. You can do whatever you want. Because that's your choice. This is your life. Period. This is girl at work. She's like, period. But anyway. Yep. And if you need help, get that shit. Because that show that you're strong too, boo. That show you strong too. So whatever makes you happy, do it. That's my video today. Hope you uplifted you know what I'm saying? But I know I've been kind of off on videos, but I'm really going to try it and do better about that. But I do have a job now. And I'm like, damn, Daddy, this is real life right here. But I definitely like YouTube, so I'm definitely going to start trying to, like, do videos more often. And then sometimes I just don't know what the fuck to do a video about. Like this, I wanted to do a video about this, like, a week ago. But like I said, like, I had to be up here right mentally in order to present my energy off to you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And please stay tuned for my next video.